I want to talk about this Benjamin Trail. It's a Nitro Piston 2. Let's see if I can zoom in right there. It's the new one that came out this year. Uh, the reason why I chose this, I used to see the Crosman. They started making China and stuff like that. They let China do all their work and stuff, and they ship the stuff back or whatever. And people were complaining about the quality, this, that, and all that for quite a while. So what they did this past year, 2015, they have brought Crosman. Well, they've bought out or brought in. I believe they bought him out. Benjamin. So actually, Crosman makes the Benjamin now. So it's called the Benjamin Trail, made by Crosman, and assembled and tuned up. Everything, trigger, everything put together here in the United States. That sold me on the quality part, and I'm very happy with it. I am very happy with this gun. Air rifle, it's a 22. Break barrel. Cock it once. Good to go. Break-in period was, I believe it said on the box, and I've had it for over 8 months. So, I've went over 500 shots. It's like one can. You get 500 shots. Crosman Premier dome-shaped head. Shot 500. It broke in very well. I can hit a quarter. I can hit, if I zoom, it's better to zoom your target smaller. I've dialed it in at 15 yards to 35 yards, and then anything farther, like say 55, 65, I dial it out to make it smaller. I don't even try to do the. As soon as I dial it out, I can shoot that target dead center. So I'm happy with it. That when I did that, the last time I shot this was a few weeks ago. I was camping, and that's what I was doing. I was just shooting the whole weekend. I mean, I've shot it plenty of times before. I'm just getting to a point here where I started zooming it out, making it slightly smaller than what you would want it, because what it does is it will focus. You will focus in even more, and that's what I did, and I hit that target anytime I wanted to, anytime. The scope is a 3 to 9 by 32. Made by Centerpoint. Adjustable on both sides. Height and side to side. The thing here, it didn't come with the strap. It didn't come with the strap. I was like, what the hell? And so I had to order the strap. It was kind of pricey because I had to pay shipping and stuff. It was like, couldn't believe it. I think it was going on $30 or something for a $18 strap or something like that. Can't remember. It was ridiculous. Yeah, right here it doesn't have. Right here, there's a hole right there. Usually that's where you would hook that up to. This thing right here. So, so by me just tying it up looping it around and hooking it up kind of like that, I would just poke the hole through the this mesh strap, and then just made a little hole right here, and then fed the pen through there, and then tighten it down. And that's the way I carry it. I wouldn't even want that thing back here now. Now that I got it like this, and I've been using it like that ever since I've had it, I wouldn't want to go because it's set up for the way I like to shoot. Now I got lawnmowers outside and leaf blowers. But anyway, yeah, this is my, I guess you can say, my critter getter. It's very stealthy. If you're on the move, on the go, you want something quick and you don't want to make no noise, you don't want to hassle with setting things up, waiting around, you can just pop, do whatever you got to do, cook it up, and keep in mind you don't want to deal with more than what you really need. Like, you know, this thing can take a possum. It can take a groundhog, you know, and trust me, you're going to be eating more birds and squirrels. And it's just too easy. Too easy this way. So, if you think you're going to starve, you will. If you have to sit around, make traps, this, that, and everything else, and when you really need to be moving on, you know, especially if you're moving on. This is a moving on deal right here. That is what you want to do. You do not want to hang around nowhere unless you have to. Then all the little tricks, the deadfalls, you know, all the trigger traps and all that. Yeah, go for it. But this will put food on the table quicker. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. So this is what I can. The pellets, the Carlson pellets come in a tin can, the screws, the lid screws. I don't have one because I use them as targets and other things. Yeah. So I take these cheap bottles that you can get Walmart or dollar store. This is, I don't know if you can see it. That is 200 shots. That's 200 shots. The reason why I put my ammo in here, it's the only noise you hear is what's in there. They're soft, and when I want to take one out, look, one comes out, a few comes out. That's good. Now, if you drop it, a few comes out. That's okay. As long as I didn't lose them all and have to pick them all up, I'm good with that. Look at that. So, I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. That's why I leave them in there. Plus, they have other sizes. It's like 200 or better. I'll keep that with the rifle. Just walking around. Not that I need 200, but I'll take the lid off of this one too. Let's see what comes out of that one. And it's full. Maybe less might come out. It's not bad. Better than picking up all 200. I can tell you that right now. So, take it for what it's worth. Little tip. Yeah. And this system they're promoting here, this Nitro Piston 2, it is new. So that's their new baby. Okay, now I am going camping this weekend, so I'm going to get back to pulling everything out of there and going through everything and putting it all back. Make sure I got it all, especially my rain suit. Hat, the only way to roll, baby. All right, Outdoor Ron out.